Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of the F1 2016 Top 5 Overtakes, where you guys have been singing your submissions from Xbox One, PS4 and PC platforms. It's the last normal episode, guys, of the series, as next week will be the first of the finale episodes, and it's going to be the wildcard one. So whichever one in this episode does not win, make sure it gets in, guys, for that wildcard episode next week. But number 5 then, we're kicking things off with Schnitzel in the Red Bull at Silverstone. He's going to try and go down the inside of both the Williams and the McLaren out of Stowe, but he's going to be thinking, let's not go down the inside for that corner. We'll go down the inside of this corner. Very late brake move into the penultimate corner, gets it done, moves up from third to first in the space of a corner, gets it done. Brilliant move from Schnitzel, and gets number 5 in this week's episode of the Top 5 Overtakes. Coming in at number 4 is a clip from Marco FD. Obviously you guys may know him from AOR and the PC Split 1. And who is that cheeky guy in that McLaren? I don't know who he is, but he's a very good driver apparently. But he's going to hold it nicely against Marco out of the corner onto the second DRS straight here at the Yas Marina circuit. No DRS yet, so Marco's going to try and pull round the outside of myself into the start of the final sector here, and he's going to outbrake me. Has a cheeky lock up here, makes a little bit of a mistake, but he's going to go side by side with me through the chicane. Very clean as well, and keeps it side by side, but gets it done on the exit and moves up to 12th place. A very clean move there from him, and respect from me and him as well for keeping it clean through there. Number 3 comes in from Michael X99, as he's in the Circuit of the Americas here in the Haas, and he's in 4th place at the minute in this quick 5-lap sprint race here. So he's not in the best of positions as the Renault really cuts the corner there. He's lost out to P3 there, but we're focusing on Michael here, as he's going to try and get past this Renault by outbraking them into the hairpin there. He's going to be holding it around the outside, but the Renault gets a good exit, but so does Michael, and he's going to get the slipstream from the Sauber down the long back straight here at Kota. He's going to try and go down the inside, but it is a bit of an illegal overtake, so he backs out of it there. Very respectful there for Michael. But what's he going to do now is outbrake both the Sauber and the Renault down the middle of both of them into the hairpin, and, well, not hairpin actually, I do take that back. But he gets it done down the middle of both of them and moves up to 2nd place and holds it nicely. And it's a good move there from him to get number 3 in this week's episode of the Top 5 Overtakes. Coming in at number 2, you may know this guy, is a guy called Tim at Mars UK. You may have heard of him. He's in the Ferrari, and he's into Lagos in an Australian league race. He's in P5 at the minute, so that's not like Ben. He is quick, so he may be putting in a recovery drive here. But anyway, he's got DRS, he's going to go side by side with the Manor, and he's going to stay side by side with that Manor, and then he's going to go down the inside of X-Flitschko, down the middle of both of them into the centre S. He has a cheeky lockup, but gets it done, and holds it brilliantly as well with car control. Absolutely brilliant move there from Ben to go from 5th to 3rd, and he's the runner-up in this week's episode of the Top 5 Overtakes here. But the winner of this episode, guys, the last of the normal ones, is a guy called Rigorous Tiger. You may have seen him with some few submissions over the past few weeks. He has finally got the victory here. He's in the Red Bull at Shanghai, and he's going to take on 2 Mercedes drivers here. Round the snail section, he's going to go down the inside of both of them there. He gets past one of them, and he's going to stay side by side with Lambry there in that leading Mercedes car, and gets a good exit out of the corner, gets it right in the slipstream of Lambry. He's going to go on the outside then, and there's the Mercedes behind him is going to make it 3 wide into this hairpin section, and he's going to hold it around the outside and pass both of them cleanly as well. Moves up to the lead of the race. A brilliant first sector there from Rigorous Tiger, and he picks up the win in the final normal episode of the Top 5 Overtakes, guys. But make sure, if you want to be involved in the second series, guys, keep sending in your submissions, guys, to the email which is on your screen right now and also in the description below as well. And whichever one you guys think should be in the wildcard vote, which didn't win today's episode, make sure to check out the poll in the top right corner of your screen. You have until Friday, and whichever gets the most votes will be put in to the wildcard episode, guys, which you can vote for next week, which will be put into the grand final with all the previous winners of the Top 5 Overtakes, and we will do a top 10 order to determine which person has the best overtake. Make sure to like the video, guys, and subscribe for more of the Top 5 Overtakes and other channel content. And until next time, guys, have a great day, and shall see you next week for the wildcard episode. Until then, it's goodbye from me, guys. Have a great day.